Okay, as far as upcoming games are concerned, one of the titles that people are talking about in relation to Nintendo Switch is an indie game that was developed by Bromeo, and it's expected to appear sometime next year on a date that's yet to be released. It's called Greek Memories of Azur, and basically this is an indie game that is more of a 2D side-scrolling platformer than anything, and a lot of people may argue that that genre is kind of old and it's not as appealing as it was about 20 years ago, but at the same time, there are a lot of people who are excited to see this title, especially retro gamers who are just into the 2D side-scrolling platforming genre in general. As far as the game itself is concerned, basically the plot places emphasis on three main protagonists named Greek, Raydell, and Adara, and they basically learn various skills to navigate throughout different levels of the game. And basically, this is after an invasion is basically taking place. So the Urlag invasion takes place, forcing them and many other people to retreat from Azur in the process. And it's something that I guess it's very basic as far as plot and storyline is concerned, but it's really interesting considering the fact that you have three characters that you can choose from who are all related in some way. And as far as this being on Nintendo Switch is concerned, I feel like this game has the potential to be a huge attraction on the Switch console, especially considering the fact that most indie games will stand out more on the Switch and Steam opposed to that of the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. So basically this game definitely has the potential to be a huge attraction as far as indie games are concerned for the Switch console. Hopefully we'll learn more details, if there is any, about this game, including a release date along with a price for the game when it appears on Nintendo Switch. There's been no mention on whether or not it's going to be digital only or if it's going to be a hard copy version of the game. It'll most likely be digital only, but it's possible that there'll be a hard copy version, which will be interesting, especially considering the fact that a lot of people like hard copy games, especially older gamers are into that type of stuff. So when this game comes out in 2020, it'll be interesting to see how successful it becomes on Nintendo Switch.